This is kind of my 2019 setup, but it ain't, because I'll show you all of it here in just a second. 535 LS, Steel 94R. 525 LST, before you ask, it's my favorite. Jungle Gym trimmer rack. 4-5 seasons old, perfect. Added the tool rack last year, perfect. Added the jungle sheath last year, perfect. That's for the hedge trimmer. So if y'all want to buy one of these, you can use my ideal instead of mounting it on the trailer. Because the best thing about Jungle Gym, if you see my blowers, best thing about Jungle Gym is you see my blowers. They're not in the trailer, but I got two. Trimmers not in the trailer, hedge trimmer will fit right there. All right, this is an 82 by 16 foot trailer. The biggest you can get, or widest you can get, not longest, that's what she said. Cobalt box has like 220. So many people ask me about that box. It's about 220 bucks. It don't hit nothing. And 42 inch, I think. All right. Now we got the Jungle Gym handheld blower. That's a BG55. I can't remember the year I bought it. And here's the new 525 BX commercial handheld leaf blower. Those are both Jungle Gym. Wherever the dang, there's a label on them somewhere. Right there, Jungle Gym. Those are Jungle Gyms. All right, there's a Skag 48 SWZ 48 with a, that's a Wright brand Velke with my single arm, because the plate that comes with this one, I didn't want to re-weld, so I left it, the little one, on there. That's the only reason. 48 inch, that's I put that engine on there myself. It's a FH580V Kai motor. It come with that one over there. I forgot, it's a FH700 or something. So I went from 17 horsepower to 19 and a half, I think. I'll try to remember to show y'all the link. Bought this last year when I bought, this is the newest mower. Two-wheel Wright brand Velke. I don't remember what I paid for that. They're $359 plus tax and shipping, about 400 bucks. This is a 52 SWZT. And it's got a FS60V on it. Skag walk behind. And then here is the Jungle Gym 2-tier. That's what it's called, 2-tier blower rack. I put it on there, I think, last year. Strong as an ox, perfect. Again, I want to emphasize no room taken in this truck. My trimmer racks don't have to have big blocks on them or nothing, so you don't have to put on a bunch of blocks. If that's what you like to do, cool. I like what I do. All right, I just showed this in a video a minute ago. I bought this new as well. This is a commercial Z Master from Toro. It's an X Mark is what it is. I just put the suspension seat on it as I was taking earlier. It's 48 inch cut, nothing wrong with it. I got a bunch of push mowers, so who cares? If y'all care, I'll make a video. Here is a Jungle Gym Jungle Wheels sulky on a 48 Snapper Pro. There is a valve cover leaking again on that Kohler. That's a little 42 Z4200, I think it's called, Toro. Z4200. I think that's what this is called. 2008 model. Love it. My first zero turn that I use commercially. We got my old FS45 curve shaft. Back here we have a Tanaka. See how it's in the back? It lasted it'll still run. It just vibrates you to death. 33cc. We got an Echo 2620. We got the 525 PT 5S post saw, extendable. That's not an attachment, that's one giant post saw. It's RM225, brand new 94R that I've showed before. 128LD, 223L. I have another one of these. I've bought several of those, they're good. 535LK. And then we got the FS56RC. Then another steel weed eater back there. That's a 66, old school, like an 89. Still runs. What's not here is my John Deere 100 series. My best friend has it. It's what I started my business with. The FS56 RC is at my uncle's house, and a push mower he borrowed. All right, now you got a Poland 1842, 18cc 42cc 18-inch bark. Comes with, this is a 1985. I showed a video of it rebuilt. Here's a 5020. Here's a 193T steel top handle arborist saw. MS 170 Echo 450 C 450. There's Husqvarna 455 wrencher. In the house, I bought the Husqvarna 220, I think it is. Yeah, I forgot. That is Husqvarna paint I just bought, and I was testing on my shelf. There's a 128 BV blower vac Husqvarna. There's a Husqvarna 122 HD 60. There's my first original Poland Pro handheld blower. I kept it. There's another Poland. Now we have more hedge trimmers, and we have more handheld cheap weed eater brand blowers. I'm not pulling out, that's not in this building, it's in another building. I'm not pulling it out, so whatever. I'm parking the nose spill because of the top spout. I'm not a fan. I keep the little one. I love the 2.5 gallon because it's 2.5 gallon. I own a pest control business. I know nobody, not many people know that. I was going to show this real quick. This is a Harbor Freight auger, central machinery. And oh my gosh, I've drilled thousands of holes with that thing, and it still runs. I just keep, it ain't got no gas in it because I dump it. I've got edger attachment. I've got every attachment imaginable. This one's brand new in the box that I've had for that 128 LD Husqvarna. All right, I've got for the combi system the Husqvarna paddle. There's hedge all kinds of all the attachments. You can look up there. You see attachments, post saw, hedge trimmers, blower vac tubes, and there you go. I'm gonna end it there. I've got tons of gas cans. I've even got more ride tractors like that. I mean, I'm not going around my property and showing you everything I got. So this is the main stuff. So we'll leave it there. And a Ram pulling it. And if this Ram ain't pulling it, there's a 2500 Chevrolet 3/4 ton pull it. That one's got a 5.7 Hemi. The other one's got a 6 liter. So that's the gist of it. Also have, I don't know, bunches of box trailers, dump trailer, other little trailer 5x10. That one's a 72 by 16. All right, there you go. That's all the stuff. Oh, that's a trailer I started with, 5x8 Lowe's trailer, because I was putting a push mower in a bed of old S10 I had. So there's that. And that's it. I'm going to have to end this. I've made so many freaking videos. The trailer's holding up. I bought it just a year ago. 2017, I think. I'm getting old and forgetful. But again, if you notice, the brand I'm switching to is all Husqvarna. No disrespect to any other brand. Use what you like. That's my advice to you as somebody who owns all the brands, except technically I don't own a Red Max, even though Husqvarna owns them. And I don't own a Shindaiwa, which is Echo and Shindaiwa merged. So technically, and I have a Tanaka. A Hitachi bought Tanaka. It's probably what run it. So I've got the main brands. How about that? And get what you like and what dealer you have. Dealer's everything, in my opinion. I even like the box store, some of them. They have good return policies, believe it or not. I am working on a stand-on. Here's my options. I will lay this down as everybody's been seeing me post videos at dealers. I got it narrowed down to that bad boy. Skag V-Ride 2 and a Bradley. I don't have a mower sponsor hooking me up with deals or nothing, so I'm gonna get the best bang for my buck. And I might wait though. Since I bought that suspension seat for that big Toro, I can stay off. Like tomorrow, you will see, if I make a video, this will be on here. But the route I'm doing tomorrow, that mower is 1,000 pounds of dead weight because I won't even take it off this trailer, because I'll stay on that sulky. And these sulkies is what's really wearing out the old back. I used to use a 1-wheel sulky and a 2-wheel Bradley sulky. I've been on these sulkies for a day or two, and they've just, they'll wear on you in the mountains. I'm sure you guys, some of you guys have pretty decent turf, but man, here it's like, not saying this place is the worst. I don't know. I've never mowed everywhere. None of y'all have, so who knows. It's bad here though. Bow, bow, bow. I mean, even my lawn. Rocks, rocks, rock. Bam, bow, 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 bow. It is rough on the old back. I'm really loving this thing. But there's a Mark II 580 needs to go there. And another new Husqvarna things might be here soon too. So we'll see. And trimmer line. Hey, let me show y'all that, since this is technically my video showing you all my stuff. You only need to know what this is. I've been using it, not much. Titanium X Pro, love it. And then the XP Force, love it. I've got all the other brands in here. If you buy steel, here's your CF3 Pro I got left. Here's steel X line. Tons of Husqvarna line. I got Gator line. I've got Shakespeare brand. I've tried it all that I know of. But if you edge with a trimmer at all, you don't want those crazy shaped things. You want round. If you don't believe me, try it. Dang it, I've tried them. I put my money where my mouth is, or mouth where my money is, however you want to freaking say it. Round. And it's physics. There's even a guy that done a slow motion video, as a matter of fact. If I can find it, I'll link it. And he shows you the flight patterns of weird twisted stuff versus round. That's why those blower nozzles don't come off where they're hooked. They don't even try to come off because the wind hits on the back of those tubes equally. Perfect. It's why they had to start wrapping your car antenna with a little wire down it to keep it from whistling. That air hits perfectly, precisely on the back. So it keeps a straight flight path. That's why these tubes don't go down the road moving like if they was weird and shaped like twisted, they would shake everywhere like trimmer line. So think about that. And then, how long is this? This is too long. If y'all got any questions, you know what to do. Peace.